Alright, so this is my third vlogging video, and today I'm actually just doing my laundry. All this is my clean clothes, and the detergent, but I can't show you what it is, because you know, product placement bullshit. So, these machines kind of take a while, but I was wanting to do my laundry yesterday, but didn't have the chance, didn't have the time, didn't get even remotely able to do that. So, I'm just using the electric, I'm just using I can't talk today, I don't know why. I don't know why I can't talk. It's dark outside. It's nighttime, and I got these fucking pimples. I popped these zids I don't know how many times, and they keep coming back. Like, it keeps, like, I pop them, they come back. Pop them, come back. Pop them, come back. Ah, man. I need food. I mean, I'm hungry. I mean, I think it's so early. Oh, I think Kit Kat. Alright, off topic. I kind of want to go and get something to eat, but shit, oh my goodness. Oh my, okay, so she's having an argument with someone. Alright, never get involved with the sexy Gmail when they're arguing. I got to smoke up. I don't want to get too bored. By putting the thing on the case. Alright. This is a vape kit I got about, I think, a week ago. I'm just trying to make sure it's not on rinse, because then I got to put the fabric softener. Alright. I don't know if I showed you the rules and things like that. And cleaning supplies for it. But I gotta clean it. Look at that, you see that? It's kind of like yellowish. That's buildup you don't want on your vape. It got bad to a point that I have to use both sides of the Q-tip. You see how now it doesn't show up that much, but that's the other end. This is how it looks. This is how the reserve part looks like. I hate when it gets all over my hands. It feels all weird. You're not supposed to get it in your hands. What the fuck was that? What kind of bus that was out there? I don't know if I can. Wait, can I see it from here? Oh, I can't see it from there. Damn, the camera can't. Well, the coin thing is like blocking the light, so I can't turn my back for it. So when it says rinse, I gotta put the fabric off now. Why am I still getting build up? What the fuck? Oh shit. If my roommate isn't doing anything tomorrow and he stays at the house, I could go to the vape store and pick up a little canister bottle. I don't always like to use the squeeze thing. Oh shit. I hate when the cotton falls out of this thing. now I still get residue burn. Usually it occurs when you have residue either inside here or lodged in there. When you inhale, like it feels like tiny little drops of like sparks are falling to your tongue. I do not like that because it's annoying. Yeah, just pretty much doing laundry. Need to change my shirt. I mean, this is still kind of clean-ish, but I'm gonna put it in the hamper because I don't have any other shirts to wear. So this is the last shirt I'm wearing. Oh shit! Yeah, so gloopy. Gives it that nice floral smell. Oh, put the camera that you catch that. I don't want to get like product placement counter strike on that shit. What I like about this dryer that I'm resting the camera on is that it lasts virtually forever until you keep the door open for a long time, then it stops. But this has multiple uses, which I like. I kept my clothes in the dryer for like a couple of hours, and it was so worth it because that day I did my laundry, it was getting cold, and then there was like this sharp cold breeze, and I was like, I think the worst part is when I was folding my pants when I was doing laundry. Actually, after I took it out of the dryer, and a metal button from my pants burned me right under my chin. It sucked so bad. It hurt. Not saying it didn't. And I need ideas for my show. Trying to help my buddy Zerk with his channel, and it's like he likes playing the game, so he doesn't always like recording. He's like, oh, I feel shy this, I feel shy that. I'm not gonna be shy about it. Just go unscripted. That's how you're supposed to do it. One thing that kind of made me a little mad is that he just got cured for drinking, and then it's like he went back to drinking. It's like, you gotta stop drinking. Even if it's a little bit, shouldn't be doing that. Well, because I don't really like staying in the house. I kind of want to go outside and do stuff, but it's like the only time I'm able to go outside is shit. It sucks not having the key to the apartment in the studio, because there are times I want to go outside, but I'm not allowed to because I gotta watch the house. Because I don't have the keys. One of my roommates doesn't have the keys, and the main owner, he has the keys, and I don't have the keys. So I found out what we have in stock at my job. So we have good movies now. Well, we always have good movies. Now people can stop asking me the stupid questions. Now I get more stupid questions when I get new movies out. Well, when we get new movies out. So they're asking me for movies that haven't even hit the theaters, or hell, hasn't even been released, like, at all. Like, it's still in theaters. And in fact, we don't have that movie because it's still in theaters. It's not even available to us yet. We only get movies that are up to date and that we're able to get our hands on. It's like getting a movie like straight from the future. It's like they want us to pull that miracle out of our ass. One of the things I hated, was that somebody asked me, hey, do you guys have Finding Dory? This is around the time Finding Dory wasn't even out. Like, not even out in theaters. Like, it wasn't even, like, in production. It was, like, not even existent. It was just heard of, like, hey, you guys got Finding Dory? You guys Finding Dory? Like, I hate it when they fucking, especially the Mexican ones, they're like, do you have this in Spanish? And they're pointing right at it, and it says English only. Like, Spanish? English. Spanish? It's in English. There are times at my job I want to freaking, like, I want to cuss the shit out of people. I want to beat the living crap out of them. My job is very hectic. I mean, it's not just sitting in my in a desk in a chair playing movies. It's dealing with the bitch shit customers I get on a daily basis. I work 3 days a week, $40 a day. And the one thing I hate are the people, the customers. I don't have any problems with my job. This is the best job I've ever got. It's the fucking customers that rob my shit up so bad, like really bad. Gets me to a point where I just want to choke a motherfucker. So yeah, if you say, if there's a person out there that says you don't have a real job because you stand behind the desk and you sell things and it's not an honest job, let me tell you something. It's the hardest job in the world because you have to deal with dumbass customers, bitch shit customers, and customers that think that we have the product even if we don't have it. That shit is infuriating. I deal with it, my boss deals with it, we all deal with it. We all have an annoying customer that we want to beat the fuck out of. A couple days ago, I had this asshole. He was bitching at me because I don't have the keys to the glass set in my at my job. And this motherfucker gets on my case just because I don't have the keys. Like, how the fuck don't you have the keys, man? Like, it was a fucking fat Cuban guy that looks like, I just want to kick his. He looks like a meathead. And it's like, how much you selling that for? It's like, I don't know the prices of these things because only my boss knows the price of these things. She doesn't tell me. It's like, well, let me, can you take it out of the case so I can see it? Like, I don't have the keys. Like, how the fuck are you gonna sell this if you don't know the price and you don't have the keys for this? It's like, what kind of salesman are you? I wanted to lose my shit. I wanted to be like, listen to you, fat motherfucker. I don't have the keys because only my boss has the keys and there's only one key. I don't know the prices of these things because I'm not supposed to sell the stuff in the case. That's for my boss to sell. That's what she does. She sells movies, she sells the collectibles in the case. I only sell movies. I don't sell the shit in the glass case. Oh shit. Sorry about it. Here in the laundromat, they run on a timer. So you gotta kind of like prime it. So it's either for the next 40 minutes, but when I'm done, I just like force to shut it off. I'm gassy. So if you guys hear me fart, I'm gassy. Deal with it. I eat a lot of things. I eat a lot of wheat products because I don't eat too much of it. Like I eat like once or twice a day, and then I just exercise a little when I walk the dog or when I go to work. And the rest of the day I eat salad. I'm actually trying to like slim down. I only cheated once today and 2 weeks ago because I went and bought checkers. I can't help it. It's too good. Like today, I went to go get my check, and just when I was about to get my check, well, when I got my check, my boss, she went to go do something, and I make a $10 profit, but it's not that I can keep starting at pay. And I don't work Saturdays anymore. I only work Wednesday, Friday. But also, where was I going with this? Oh yeah, on my way out of work, I go outside, I buy an umbrella because it was raining, and the good thing I bought one because it rained hard. And I bought 2 burgers, 2 fries, no drink, because I was walking home in the rain and I was already carrying an uncomfortable ass umbrella. And for some reason my camera says dim on me. I don't know why it does that. And yeah, I just bought some checkers because you know what? It's good. I get that like twice a week. I don't eat checkers every day like I wish I can, but I can't. As good as the food is, it's kind of pricey. Not that I'm kind of complaining a bit, but at the same time I'm not, because it's the price to pay for a good burger. I'm not a lightweight when it comes to it. So if you give me coffee, because I have bad lungs regardless, and usually when I'm stressed and I smoke, it irritates my throat. There are times I try talking with the smoke in my mouth, like that. So I just have to inhale a little bit, just enough to actually do that. The only good thing I love about this is I can smoke it virtually anywhere except McDonald's, because I tried smoking this stuff at McDonald's, they don't like it. So like, I don't care if it doesn't, that it's just water vapor, you can't smoke it in here. Really? Then tell those fucking dickheads over there that they can't use that shit, because I'm not the only motherfucker that uses it. Alright, ready. Then I can use the dryer. Woo! Keep looking out the window when that light looks cool like that. That shit looks cool. Looks like a beam or something out of space. Look at the window. I like how light can sometimes prevent on camera. This weird look, but it's cool. Fuck. I know this thing is just gonna grow back to another bit, so I don't want to bother with this shit. I don't need to bother with that shit. Actually, I really like this neighborhood. I don't know why, but lately I'm able to blow smoke out of my nose, and it kind of gets hard because I want to be able to do like tricks, but it always just comes out of my nose. That was a little too light of smoke, so I wasn't able to do that driving trick. Damn. I hate farting constantly. It's like eating airline food, it makes me fart. But there was too much light and the smoke was too thin, but I managed to get the smoke to go that way and that way at the same time. There we go. Only one nostril though, like I have to try it. If you guys want good advice, here's something that I kind of learned. When you're making ramen noodles, I thought of other than my roommate telling me, add mustard to it. If I like Chinese food, add mustard to Oriental flavored noodles. It tastes awesome. But here's something I did with beef flavor. Put a couple of blobs of mustard, a few drops of Tabasco sauce, add bourbon sauce, and then sprinkle roasted garlic and herb seasoning. Mix that up really well and make sure you boil it with high heat. And the results are some awesome tasting noodles and broth. It's like one of the best things out there. I need to get my blue wave back, but I'd have to get a credit card. Buy that shit on Amazon. Not a product section. Well, you know what? I'm gonna be done with this vlog because I gotta charge the battery into this thing because my kind of tendency that whenever I charge it, sometimes it stays at 0 and it works perfectly, but it's because there's like a glitch that happened with it that when I turn it off all the way or reset it, the battery level says 0, even though it functions like it's on 100%, and I don't like that. I like seeing how much battery life I actually still have. So tune in more on my YouTube. I'll do probably more vlogs, more Let's Plays, and when I finally get the technology going, I'm going to start doing green screen animation, backgrounds for other parts of my show. I'm probably going to start doing the dance videos that I said I was going to do, but I still need to figure out how to do, like, I need to add graphics to it, because I want to make it look like a live action Hatsune Miku thing. So I need to find out how to do that. Like, how is it that, like, when, like, the X, the circle, trying to, stupid bug, who ran my ears. Alright, let me take a position before I embarrass myself. Stay tuned for more of my day-to-day life as a scribble named Doodle, when I'm just, being normal. When I'm not acting crazy playing, doing Let's Plays for people. Gotcha. Stay tuned for more videos, and we'll see everybody later.